Hello everyone, so today I'm with Marcus. He's the founder of New England Bushcraft. We're going to have our first ever gathering this year. And the floor is yours, Marcus. Tell us what you'd like to like everybody to know.
Yeah, first let me just say thank you to Malcolm for letting me have the opportunity to come and meet with you and talk to you. So yeah, the New England Bushcraft show this year is going to be on April 28th. If you want more information, the first thing I would say is go to the website. It's newenglandbushcraft.org. And I think the important thing to know is this is about our community here in the Northeast, about getting that community together, giving us an opportunity to sort of meet each other and share knowledge, share skills, and share experiences. So what we've got together so far is by pulling together instructors, experts and vendors from the region, pull them together for a phenomenal one-day activity. We've got over 20 hours of different programming that we've organized, which means there's going to be plenty to do for everybody. And you'll just have an amazing time, whether you're into bushcraft or whether you're into survival or primitive skills. We also have interesting stuff for people involved in overlanding and adventure travel as well. So I think it's going to be a very, very interesting combination of activities, and April 28th.
I hope everybody could come and support this. This is very big for our community here in New England. This is the first time something like this is even happening. So I hope that everybody would come support it and be a part of it. Check the website out. I'll have all links in the description so you can check it out. And you can. We'll hope to see you there.
Hey everybody, it's Marcus here, the organizer for the New England Bushcraft show, and you can find us at newenglandbushcraft.org. And today I'm here with Malcolm from the Hidden Woodsman. So Malcolm, just want to give a statement. Yeah, thanks for joining us. So we wanted to have a chat with you, know a little bit about what excited you about bushcraft, what got you interested in this whole bushcraft space. So the question is, what does bushcraft mean to you, quotation marks?
Well, it all started when, for a lot of guys, I noticed we started watching reality TV. We started watching these Survival Man, Cthulhu Survival. So we started going out into the woods. And as I started going into the forest and started going mountain hiking, I realized that without all this fancy gear and stuff, I could die out here. That the elements could really hurt you. But I understood that a lot of this modern equipment we had was for only the last so many years. So what did man do before that? Before all this modern stuff, how did we survive? How did the ancient man live? So that's what bushcraft is to me: is how man lives with nature. How does nature provide for things of survival and sustainability to live? So it just interested me to learn and to just experience and go out there to learn those things, so that I could understand that information and take it into myself. So it was really, I didn't want to die going to the woods. I didn't want to. I wanted to live, and I wanted to see. And now, as I continue going into it, it brings out an ancient feel into it. Like a primal feeling. It does. It makes you feel closer to the creation.
I think one of my favorite words that I've seen on social media associated with the bushcraft space is feral.
Yeah.
Feral component.
Yeah, we've lost that in the modern culture. I really do. We've lost that.
We're doing a bit of a Q&A. So, Malcolm, I'm really interested to know what got you excited about making the haversack and the rest of your products. How did that start? What was your motivation?
Well, for many years I've been a gear junkie. I have every U.S. military bag I can get my hands on. I have all different types of bags. And I've always wanted to just make my own and just see where my creativity could be. So yeah, I had a lot of surplus gear, a lot of military surplus, and I remember seeing the frontiersmen and the mountain men. They always had a satchel bag, and before, in those modern, in those older days, they never had pockets. A lot of their gear, a lot of their clothing, they didn't have all kind of pockets and stuff that you could fit stuff in. So they always had pouches around their belt, or they had satchel bags, or they had all these different little pouches. So I wanted to kind of recreate that, but with modern materials, like the military surplus would have. So that's really my style, my aesthetic, is I try to take those old world designs, but I make them with modern materials. Because to be honest with you, the nylon, the 500D, the 1000D materials, it's just way much better than the old canvas gear.
Superior product.
Yeah,
Material.
it's the material of the future. It really is. It's the modern take on those old materials. The water treatment's better. It doesn't absorb moisture. It doesn't absorb smell like canvas does. So that's really why I've created what I've created.
Questions? I'm really interested in that. To understand, what excites you about the New England Bushcraft Show? Because when I reached out to people in our community to sort of express my interest in pulling this together, you were one of the people that jumped up and said, "Hell yeah, let's do it."
Yeah. I was very excited. No, because it's something that we don't have in this area of the country. We don't have a lot of bushcraft people that understand the nature and what it provides. That, to me, that's what bushcraft is what the natural world provides for you, for medicines and food and shelter and all that stuff. That's not common here. Very, very few people know about that stuff, or even interested in learning. So I think as as a community comes together for this gathering, and the community comes together to all learn together and to learn as a group, and to even to meet one another, that really set my heart on fire, because I knew that we needed a vehicle to get this to come together. We need a gathering or a place where we all could meet. We just can't meet in the local woods. We have an actual event that we all can come to, and this was perfect for that. So I'm fully on board. I'm really glad that you started something like this, that we were able to all come and meet everybody.
And I would build on that and say that if you know what Bushcraft is, then you're probably already got your tickets for the New England Bushcraft Show. But if you don't know what it is, but if you're into homesteading or hunting or adventure travel, or like a whole variety of sort of outdoor pursuits,
Hiking,
hiking, all that stuff, there's going to be a component of what Bushcraft can teach you and share with you that will be critically important to you, whether it's wilderness medicine or being able to know how to make a fire in an emergency. Lots of different things that could be really, really valuable to you. So, hi, this is Marcus with New England Bushcraft Organization. Today I'm having a campfire chat with Malcolm from the Hidden Woodsman, and I'm really excited to announce not only is Malcolm going to be a vendor, providing sort of access and insight to his products and talking to customers, but he's agreed to do a workshop for us. So Malcolm, why don't you tell us a little bit about the workshop that you'll be putting on at the New England Bushcraft Show?
Oh, glad to. Just to give a disclaimer, I am not a sewing teacher. I get asked all types of questions about what needles I use, and I don't really teach that stuff, nor do I share that information. But for this gathering, I think it's very important that I do something like that. So we're going to be making Tinder bags, a simple Tinder bag. It's one of the first things that I actually learned to do. So I want to share that for anybody who doesn't know how to sew. Sewing is a very important skill that we've lost. We've totally lost it. Ask anybody that you come in contact with if they know how to sew, or they can just create clothes or anything, and very few people know how to do it. So I think this is a very important skill that has been lost over time because of the job markets have moved overseas. So I'm hoping to just give some basic understanding of how to sew and how to make a Tinder bag. It's a very important skill that I think has been lost, that I hope to regrow it in our community.
Awesome, thank you. So if you want to spend some time and make a Tinder bag with the Hidden Woodsman, come to the New England Bushcraft Show. It's April 28th in Charlton, Massachusetts, and tickets can be purchased and more information can be found at newenglandbushcraft.org. So I'd like to make a quick shout out to 508 International. They're New England's premier adventure playground, I think is how they're branding themselves, and we're excited to be in a partnership with them for the New England Bushcraft Show. So please check out 508 International. They've got a Facebook page as well as a website, and in addition to the New England Bushcraft Show, there's a whole range of other events that they're going to be running throughout the year.
So you have that in the small answer. That's why I go into it.
So if you're interested in continuing the conversation with Malcolm and having a look at some of his products, join us at the New England Bushcraft Show April 28th. And again, newenglandbushcraft.org.